Alright, goal today is to throw the ball opposite hands and having the footwork the way it's supposed to be relative to the ball throwing hand as well. So I'm going to do 10, 10, 10, 10. Then I'm going to do 10, 10, 10, 10, alternating back and forth to get used to throwing and catching with alternating hands. Try and get my body used to the footwork. So we'll begin. Shout out to Nancy, the Evil Designer on Facebook, for her suggestions as far as how to better make improvements on my video here on handball. So what we're seeing here, I've been given instruction by other YouTubers and a person at work. When first starting out, a good way to practice is to practice throwing with both hands. And in my first video, you could see I was just doing 20 times each hand. Here, I'm going 10 times each hand, 3 different throws. You've got the overhand you see here, then you'll have a side throw which will be coming up, and an underhand throw. So the idea is, in handball, your hands are acting the part of the racket. So you have to be able to use both of them like you're ambidextrous or symmetrically. So by practicing throwing, you're practicing getting ready to be able to hit the ball. And what I'm actually aiming at is there's a spot in the wall, and I'm actually trying to aim to hit that spot in the wall with both hands to increase my accuracy when I go to start hitting the ball. You can see here I'm a little bit better at catching the ball, retrieving the ball when I throw it. On the first video that you saw, I was missing things. Even here, there, you can see that I missed it. If you can't catch the ball, how in the world are you going to be able to hit it? And if you don't hit it with the right part of your hand, it stings quite a bit. You hit it with your fingers, you hit it with your wrist, you hit it with your thumb, it stings quite a bit. And right now, that's one of the hurdles I'm trying to overcome with this game, is to be able to hit the ball or return the ball or serve the ball and not have it hurt as much as it can. So that to me is my biggest obstacle. Obstacle of accuracy and conditioning the muscles and arms to work symmetrically. That just takes time. What are some of the other frustrations? Well, I'm doing this Monday, Wednesday, Friday to allow my arms to take a break, Tuesdays and Thursdays. And that's just, to me, that's just common sense when it comes to fitness. You shouldn't be doing new exercises every day. You need to give your chance for your body and your muscles to recover. Hate to admit it, I am mid-50s, so some things take longer than others, and I don't want to pull a muscle or cause something that would cause me to have to stop completely for some undetermined length of time. So here we're going to the underhand. A little bit harder for me to throw the ball where I want it to go. I'm not used to throwing a fast underhand like that. It's not like throwing the underhand slow ball pitch or something like that. I mean, you're trying to hit the ball horizontally so that when it hits the wall, it's going to come back and hit the ground relatively quickly, so your opponent can't return the ball. That's the whole idea, is to be on the offense when you're serving. I think you can see too, I like doing this alternating stuff here, although I think I forgot to alternate here. Oh, I'm still doing the 10 and 10, as you were. You can see my accuracy isn't very good. I'm going midway up the wall, low on the wall, medium on the wall. Not even not even touching the ball when it comes back. So you saw in my first video how many shots when I was actually trying to hit the ball, how many times I actually missed it completely. It's like an air ball. Okay, there's me telling you guys that, hey, I'm going to do alternating hands now. And yes, it's pretty warm in there. I think that day I actually had a relatively thick t-shirt on. And yes, I'm wearing pants and socks. I'm just going in there for a 15-minute quick workout. Nothing fancy. And then I go back to work. It's like mid-afternoon when I go. Hey, aren't you supposed to be alternating hands here? Or how about that? Oh, if you haven't noticed, I am left-handed, so it is natural for me to throw with my left hand. And throwing with my right hand is very unnatural at this point. Now, so that being said, if you don't play ball, then you probably won't think of this, but when you're playing ball, so playing softball, baseball, I would throw with my left, but I'm catching with my right. That's just natural. You catch with the opposite hand you throw with because you wear a glove on that hand. So when I'm going to catch with my left, even though I'm left-handed here, it's not a natural thing for me to do because I've always caught the ball with my right hand playing ball. So it's like I naturally throw with the left and I naturally catch with the right. So by alternating both sides like this, and you try to alternate the catching on both sides, you're training both of your arms to be symmetrical. So when I do have a match, then I have no weak side because I've trained both sides. Now, some would probably say, well, you should train your weak side more, and there's a lot of truth in that too. But like I say, I'm just doing warm-ups, getting a little exercise in the middle of the day. Still missing that little blue ball. It makes it a little hard wearing socks in there to run after the thing too. Oh, you notice I don't have gloves here. So, I forgot what the reason was. Maybe I just didn't bring them, or maybe I was just thinking I was going to throw the ball. I don't remember. This was last week already. So the gloves I actually have gardening gloves or work gloves that are all leather. Made in America. Woohoo! Support America when I can. Yeah. Oh, so you see me swinging my arms every now and then. That's to try and keep my shoulders loose. I've when playing racquetball before, there'd be times where I'd maybe stretch something a little bit too much. So I'm trying to avoid that type of a problem while I'm warming up and playing handball. There again, it's kind of listening to your body and not overdoing it. I have no delusions of grandeur when it comes to handball or racquetball. I'm really doing it for exercise, for fun, for camaraderie with people that I play with. I mean, heck, I'll even laugh at myself when I'm in there practicing if I miss something or do something silly. Oh, we're almost to the end here. Oh, don't think I did too bad on this then. All right, so thumbs up. That's because I felt better than the video that you saw earlier. So I'm not all that unhappy with the progress from today. Oh yeah, trying to do a few hits with no glove. Much better.